Ching boy, I run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Ching boy, I run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Him come on the corner, go on like a super. Every day him talk the same old thing, yeah. Talk about soon, you say, Sandra, she devout ya. To him know we losing the area, Lord of mercy. I run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Ching boy, run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Every day him get up, go on like a wimp. Don't you know on 42nd Street you find a pimp? Oh gosh, we rule the area, so you feel left, yeah. We can't take people who laba. Lord of mercy, I run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Ching boy, run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Man, what you doing, brother man? Man, you slip and slide and break your side. Man, what you doing, brother man? Man, you break your side. Run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Ching boy, run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Come on the corner, go on like a super. Dream no Frankie and Jazz, but they both alright. Huge in the area, we are the roots plus culture. Youth man, don't come with your danger, no way. I run, him a run off him mouth. Ching boy, run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Ching boy, run, the boy him a run off him mouth. Too noisy, oh yeah, alright. Too noisy. Oh, hey.
This one dedicated to all of the divvy sound them. We want to come test the champion sound. Can you know say my sound run things? Don't test. Hear me now. Me ball. Pretty light now run things again. Don't test. Pretty amps now run things again. Don't test. Pretty speaker now run things again. Don't test. Pretty speaker now run things again. I don't test. Good tune not do it and good sound not do it. The champion sound make them shank off them feet. That does good sound not do it and good tune not do it. The champion sound make them shank off them feet. Because we bad in a sound. Don't test. Terrible in a dance. Bad in a sound. Don't test. Terrible in a dance, but say ya. How with the head them take a this ya. Sound ya fa. No look on them, the be selector. In 2 years cock off like a cookie one star. Fly and fall out him out like ripe banana. If him shut up, him out Jamaica must smell better. The champion sound we run the area. And listen, this a sound of murder with heart. Papa. Me don't test. Pretty amps now run things again. Don't test. Pretty light now run things again. Don't test. Pretty speaker now run things again. Don't test. Pretty Twitter now run things again. I just good tune I do it and good sound I do it. The champion sound make them skank off them feet. I just good tune I do it and good sound I do it. The champion sound make them skank off them feet. And the first sound come you know we execute them. The next one come you know we murder them. We have a bag of dub plate and we know fi play them. No fi kill a sound boy, that is no problem. Now listen me stand on the voice sound like FM. Me say worries, me say trouble and a bag of problem. Now we bad it.
Now you're this new little sound boy. When I line the sleep, never try to wake him man. I know to wait the line when it's power up. Now you this. Get it. say them dead. Say them dead, them dead, them dead. Say dibby some boy tonight, you no dead dog. Say them dead, them dead, them dead. Say dibby some boy tonight, you no dead. Say go down on the knee, some boy I'm beggar. The hungry must be fed and the blind must be led. But we not tolerate with them, me take a wreck. We go take a dub plate and chop up on the head. Go take a sound box and go make knife and bed. We go put it in a oven and bake like bread. Cause we no dead. Say them dead, them dead, them dead. Say dibby some boy tonight, you no dead. Yes, dead way you feel up. You know way you feel up. You know way you feel up. When some sound boy attack, them matter about us, this and them matter about comfort. Attack about them life, but them a dead stacker. As so super we sound like the girl name Pat. Now we rise from the bottom, now we itch up in the top. But a time them a whistle for we sound, them a watch. If a boy try a thing, his skin we get scratch. We begin at the year around the arms we a notch. We will lick down any sound boy can offer them a soft. Them soft like butter, but it tough like a rock. We go hackle them sound. We go make them fret. We go make them hear some tune when they never hear it. Who no face saver when underpants is wet. Look for your selector, big two and big two.
Don't test sweet, don't test sweet, don't test sweet, don't test the sound boy. If you do, you gonna get thrown down. Don't test the sound boy. If you do, you gonna lose your life. Don't test, don't test sweet, don't test, don't test sweet, don't test sweet, don't test sweet. Something I want to tell you, sound boys. Something I think that you should know. That my
one to them. Oh yeah, that is it. You know what's your bad general this, you know me I represent for ORS Global Radio, the bad station around here. How we say, oh yeah, that is it.
Good evening each and every one. Saturday evening is of course right about now with us hanging on in here, juggling some tune. Culture Blend will be checking in later on the program.
Don't test sweet, don't test sweet, don't test sweet, don't test sweet, don't test sweet sound boy.
Selkini, who's the greatest of them all?
Skinny, if you know, say ORS Global Radio, number one station in town. Drop the big sound.
Don't test sweet sound boys. If you do, you gonna lose your life. Yes, it's true. We kill a dibby sound for true. The people is laughing now.
Alright, don't get about why you're cool. Hear them sound boy. Fra, what is? Yo, I trouble my sound. Board, may I warn you? Just quack, I love my sound. Call. If me get ignorant, you know. I can mash up your beer spots. Mash up your treatment. Mash up the water in the car. Ignorant, and then me get ignorant. Ignorant, me sound get ignorant. Ignorant, and then me get ignorant. Me a play in the dance, me no trouble nobody. Both your things don't play.
Icon. We pay respect to the foundation. Patex a big up every sound man. Yo, that one your name icon. Salute we come fi salute every icon. In a sound business you have a heap of icon. Them started from it in a foundation. Yo, that one your name icon. Salute we come fi salute every icon. In a clash business you have a heap of icon. Them started off from it in a foundation. Hey. Big up base of this, you know them are the country icon. Kilimanjaro, the Scotland icon. Bodyguard from Clarendon, the next icon. Silver, Richie Cooper, the next icon. These are limited sound, St. Thomas icon. Super D, Exodus, the nuclear icon. Metro Media, Sky Juice, the big belly icon. King Jamis, Unonoa Waterhouse icon. Black Scorpio is a foundation icon. Stone Love Father Power, the real icon. Listen up, let me tell you about some more icon. Mighty Crown from Japan, the Far East icon. You know, make we take a trip go down to England.
Lord have mercy, me bitter like Cersei. Me double lick like a piston, bust it from a distance. Me kill any jump and me no response. Fully load telescope for your quick glance. Drop a bite like a 6 ounce. Me no response, bust it from a distance. Not even berries can put up resistance. Fully load telescope for your quick glance. Dub t-shirt and stitch pants. Put up your sound if you think it hard fi dead. You select and your sound box while we dead. With a foreigner in a yard you're dead. All when you call pan the lad you're dead. Rest the dub on your head like a cushion. We no matter the dub while you can. Dub gun you like stove where you cook on. We no fling cricket ball like Jeffrey Dujan. Me take it off for safety. Box who are you bright and feisty. Dubs crazy, boy raising. Yeah, left boy family craving.
Ono anywhere me pull up, you're the place of a block. Legal business a be a gunshot. Killing machine is the rate up a top. We no listen when the fussy them a chat. Them can't do it nothing. Can't do it nothing. Pussy them a chat and them can't do it nothing. Can't do it nothing. Them can't do it nothing. The boy them a panic when me laptop open. Them can't do it nothing. Can't do it nothing. Run off the mount and them not kill nothing. Can't do it nothing. Can't do it nothing. The boy them panic when me laptop open. Who you know? Talking that a no bad man style. A be a dead body we a stockpile. Me a bad from me was a juvenile. Serious like a judge, bad man not too smile. Don't pay for make promoter say nah the kind. Me come to kill off the whole of them. Hey boy, tap on no nice, me say tap on no nice. The boy them a move like a chatting device. Tap on no nice, me say tap on no nice. Step on the battlefield and make one bag of nice. Who know watch it make me burn them up with a tile. The little fish them a move too fragile. Work it off loan badness no smile. Killing machine when them run for we profile. Tell them anywhere we pull up is a movie. From a boy who no know we not lose it. We not afraid of them boy that them a pussy. Them gamble with them life and lose it. Tap on no nice, me say tap on no nice. Boy them a move like a chatting device. Tap on no nice, me say tap on no nice. Step on the battlefield and make one bag of nice, hey. Tap on no nice, me say tap on no nice. The pussy them a move like a chatting device. Tap on no nice, me say tap on no nice. Gunshot in your mouth, the one in your eye. Me gun them a sing like the messenger Lucy. Me don't play them mix sweet hearts to Lucy. Them boy are no killer, them fruity. Them pay me fi kill him, that sweet me. Me do it neatly. Son boy, tap on no nice, me say tap on no nice. Yeah, run off your mouth, but me no blood clot hear you. Bumbo hole. Yeah, bad up yourself, but me no blood clot fear you. Look who you know, hey boy. Who no know but that just what don't know what you. The girl them say you near me camel toe. Me a killer and the pussy them know. We kill them and feed them to the crow. This is the sound when the pussy them fear. Me kill them and get them right.
Okay, people, check 1, 2. We're up in the building, just jogging some songs. Alright, right about now we're gonna get connected, of course, with the one and only.
Fuck them up and we kill them off.
Culture Blend.
Blood clot comfy top. We fuck them up and we write them off.
We'll just get some check-ins. We see some little internet issue going around here, like the internet are going like it want to give us some fight tonight. Alright, so we'll check in with Culture Blend because him dep on the ground, so we'll just make sure so everything connect. Alright. We could just make sure everything connect. Alright, Raven, Manas. See a little bit of lagging going on. We just want to make sure that you're good. Can't hear up on your side. Not getting the audio from your side. Your microphone is not muted, is it? All right, just jump off and reconnect. We could see if we get a better connection, yeah? Yeah, because I can't hear from my side. All right, people. So we're just going to make sure that everything is connected correctly. We don't want no issue tonight because this is a very interesting conversation that we're going to be having right now with Raven, of course, from Culture Blend Sound. So big up to everybody who checking in from earlier. We're still up on the ground. We could just go and bounce another 1 and 2 song, all right? Until him reconnect.
In come the musical thing, girl. Sound of it, 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 dead in here. We want a style, you don't want your name. Anything in a mirrors, we a get fuck up. But it's sound where we love chat, shut the fuck up. Kick out your 32 and left your mouth part bust up. Pussy a no killer, but your face you a tough up. Dopey have to make the bumbo clot while turn up. If you think say you bad, dopey bad, just run up. Make me empty the bowl of the iron in a your stomach. Fear killer them pussy while you chat too much. Watch it, make me show them on my blood clot vicious. Kill them and them dead body sick drunk drop too much. War kick off bumbo while me say me done chat. Full them jump and sound a gunshot. Say them a killer, who no see it, say you done that. Watch it, make me full them dub box a gunshot. Beat me beat and bumbo clot teach that. Hype up yourself that you not do it back. Anything in a mirrors, we a get fuck up.
Yo! He's bucky around the sling. Drop on this, Bobby on this. Another one hit from the sound killing machine. I want to know this right here as a team.
Hey now! Me I tell you man, them a sound boy, you look like them no years every day. Watch your man, when this a dub take you about right this. Make me tell you say, you see right now, them your selection and a joke business. I man bun lie I'll tell you this. Bucky Rams, every one I tune never play tonight. I want tune a much of a dance. And hear this one. Lego tune. Tonight, sound boy. Yes, you're gonna die. Boy, unite. No time to waste, sound boy. No time to waste at all. No time to waste, sound boy. No time to waste at all. I come here to take care of things. There's no time for skylarking.
Okay, people, let me just try and get reconnected with Raven of Culture Blend. All right, Raven. Now I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay,
much better.
You can hear me good now?
Much better.
Sound good?
Yes, indeed. I can hear you loud and clear now. Manners and respect.
Nice.
All right. Just want to say good evening to the man and welcome to the program. I know that he's a busy man because since you've landed in the UK, you've been in and around and you're juggling a couple dances and things like that. So big up yourself once again, and great for see the man in the UK 100% and putting in the work as well. So big up to everybody who's up on the live right now, and big up to the people that want to share the live. Let it be known. Culture Blend live and direct right now. We're gonna learn a bit more about Culture Blend. A very talented sound with some great selectors. The sound of sung like nobody's business. And good juggling sound as well. Because I've listened to you guys in person, so I can tell the listeners and the viewers that Culture Blend is not a joke sound. Because I've been listening to you for a while now. So big up yourself and welcome to the UK again. All right, so before we even get into anything deep regarding Culture Blend sound, I want us to talk a little bit about last week Saturday. So last week Saturday night, it was Nail in the Coffin. Tell us a little bit about that event, the whole preparation for that dance. I want to say big shout out goes to the promotion team as well, Sparky and the whole entire team. But obviously, Culture Blend was on the bill. Very first time in the UK. When the promoter called you and said to you, Revan, boom bam, how was that feeling to you as the selector for the sound? And how was it? Or was the whole preparation for the dance?
Well, to be honest, for me, it was nothing different than what others usually do in terms of preparation. I didn't do nothing excessive because due to the fact that I always active anyway, it was just to rearrange certain tunes and stuff in order to fit, for the crowd that I know I'm going and play for. Because I know UK style different. You know what I mean? We have a diverse dub box. So the tunes that I know will work over here, I just make sure I make some folders on that to fit the UK people in, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
he did.
Yeah, little voicing happen, but nothing major. You know?
Yeah.
So the preparation for that is no really different from any other clash. I just say the rest are gonna just feel how the crowd stay when I get there.
Which is the right thing
Once I realized that UK people are not biased, that was it. It was over from there, bro.
You know, when I hear you been saying that for the whole night, and that's one of the greatest thing with a selector. You see, when you go to a next man town, yeah, what you need to try and do is get the people on your side, and you need to feel out the crowd to see what they like. And that slogan that you had for the whole night, which is UK people, they're not biased, and it's true, they're not biased.
Mm-hmm.
Them give you the props. If you're not playing good, them are going to tell you straight up. If you play about the song, them are going to tell you straight up. Say, listen, you play about the song, so them are going to give you a little boo. And you have to accept it as well. And know, say, all right, you drop out of lines, you have to get back in line. You understand? So the whole preparation, I just said you didn't do much voicing. There was a little bit of voicing because obviously I heard the tarantula dub plate, will lift up the place as well. The custom, custom, they lift up the place.
Yeah.
So that was a good one. Want to say big up to the US and Canada and massive lockdown as well. Don't forget, people, share the live. And of course, if nobody wants to watch the video, the visual, just jump onto www.orsglobalradio.com and you can listen directly from there. So for your first dance in the UK, which was Nail in the Coffin, how did you feel about that dance? I know you went down to the 1-for-1 with Creation Sound, and you being at the dance, I know there was a couple of E-cups and things like that, but obviously it managed to get pulled off, and the event managed to happen. How did you feel the rest of the sound did, and you going down tune for tune with a foundation sound with some serious dub plate in them box? How did you feel about the whole entire event?
Well, all right. So we'll give him a general rundown to how I see it, because as I said, a lot of people have their opinions and stuff, right? But me being a contender there, it had a couple things that certain songs get away with. They cannot get away with. He wasn't getting much clarity at the system too much. So certain things missed me there, you know what I mean? Royalty and SMB them play well.
Yep.
Right? I think Royalty could have done a little better knowing
I agree with you on that as well.
Yeah, knowing him, I know he could do much more better. But the thing about it, he know that to himself. So he actually said that to himself, like, he could have done much more better. But so it go in clash. Sometimes just have an off night. I just so it go sometime. You know what I mean? Scrapper play very well. I find Scrapper play very well too. I just think when it reaches a certain part of the dance, it had to have a climax.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because as soon as Creation, right, we have all them songs like deep dub box, you know what I mean? You will require to have certain caliber songs in order to stand up. Your dub box have to kind of be able to sustain that level there, because when them draw out certain songs and yours not really that heavy, it will kind of show you up.
Yes.
Right. So at some point, your box had to be able to stand up with. You wouldn't have the same caliber songs like them, but at least it could still keep you there. You know what I mean?
True. And I see where you match some songs as well, and you get some big forward in the tune for tune as well. So that goes to show that he's not a newcomer. You know the business. You've been around for a long time, and I know you play with a lot of big sound
Not
with some
cutting
deep box.
I have a little delay, so sorry if I'm cutting you off, right? Because I have a little delay, so sorry if I'm cutting you off.
No worries, no worries.
Okay, all right. Here the part now with the problem, right? With the dance though. This is just my opinion. Two things. The first thing is when Creation play the dub from our other song system on that round there, right? I understand, it's a mistake, but in certain places it wouldn't be allowed.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, in certain hostile territories, it wouldn't be allowed. They wouldn't leave that alone. It could cause a disqualification.
Mm-hmm.
That mistake there. I'm just saying, right? Because it was not other song playing his creation. So if a dub fly from another song, dub intro, whatever it may be, it wouldn't get away. It's not something that they would just leave alone. I never see a mistake like that get away yet. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I don't know how that happened though, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, I did speak to Master P earlier in the week, and I think it was Thursday. We had a chat about it, but I don't know how it get away still. But you know, these are professional selectors that's been around for a long time, and I understand that a mistake is a mistake, but at the same time it double up, so you hear it twice. Because I hear the song 2 times. So you know, first mistake, yes, but I wouldn't make that get away again. I would say,
right?
Not bashing the selectors, them or anything like that, you know.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. In reality, certain things it wouldn't go no further. With much songs, it wouldn't go no further. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's you said it here twice. So that means the third issue was the third one, right? The tune for tune. I don't know if you pick up on this one, but I'm gonna explain it now. And I talk about it in one of these groups, and you know, somebody it had a little small, debate on it.
Mm-hmm.
The Pat Kelly that he played a Pat Kelly in tune for tune.
Yeah.
No, if you could recall, I never call it out as a playback. Was the crowd call it? I never call it. If you could recall, I never say anything. I then pick it up and say playback.
I picked it up as well because the song was already played. But even there was a different singer, but it's just the original singer. But I think that's one of the things as well that sound men and promoters need to clear up, because me personally, as a man that's been around a long time, I may not be on the scene like the Clash world and out there like your sound system itself, but I've been around and know music. It doesn't matter if it's a sing-over and you play the original song, it's still a playback because the song already been playing. It's the same lyrics, same verses and all of these stuff. So I would classify that as a playback. I wouldn't even consider that. There's a lot of time I've played with sound and they play a song that I have the original, but I don't play it because it will come, for me, it's a playback. I don't know how the other patrons take it, but I just think that I wouldn't play that song, regardless if it's the original or not.
Oh, so that what I was saying was actually a playback. And in most clashes though, in tune for tune, remember I said tune could play back, that's happened by mistake and so on, in your wrongs. But in tune for tune, it's 2 things could happen. It's either disqualification or you lose that wrong.
Or you lose the round, yeah.
Right? Or the selector just in playback no more. There's times where selectors say, you know what? This now make no sense, bro. Me in playback no tune. So I win by default.
Yeah.
And that's in tune for tune. There's 3 different ways can happen. And I had the argument, I cry about it because at the end of the day, the clash, I enjoy it. Creation play very well. I would never take it away, but I just talking about the mistake.
Yeah, they did play good, very well. I'm not gonna dispute that at all. They did play very well. The first round when Jabig's come in and the man say, "Yo, I go play 15 minutes and me not talk."
Yeah.
The first 15 minutes was very, very interesting, and him just bust up the whole 15 minutes, you know?
Yeah. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, man, I can hear you loud and clear, man.
Okay, yeah, because there's a call coming, so I don't have it cut off the mic. Yeah. So, those were three things that was kind of major. That they get away with. And, you know, as I said, my thing was steady all night, and there is no, you know, debate about that. So, I don't know how, you know, me need to bash them anyway, because, you know, it is what it is. But at the same time,
it is what it is. And I tell you, because obviously I was there as well, and a lot of people would agree that Culture Blend played very steady, because I was one of the guys. I sat there and I was standing there with my uncle and another selector from the owner himself, Chalice Naya from Platinum Cartel, and I said, yo, Culture Blend plays steady all his round. He played them steady. You know, with royalty, as you were saying earlier, I believe he could have done a little bit better than how he did, because I know he's a good sound. I know he's got the caliber of music, but I don't know what it was. I don't know if he was too overconfident because he won the last one. I don't know if he think that, okay, I won the last one, so I'm gonna come and take it easily again. But the thing is, the dynamics changed from the time that you've been here. You won the first one, you came back, you playing with some sounds who, you know, they have music. They played in clashes, they win loads of clashes, and of course, he has done the same thing. He's won a lot of clashes and he lose a couple of clashes as well. But from where I'm standing and listening to all the audios and things with royalty sound, I know they're a very good sound, but I don't know what happened at nearly in the coffin, you know, or he was shooting. And he was the man that played second. So for you to play second, you have an advantage as well, because SMB play first and SMB play steady as well.
Right. And let me talk about SMB for a second. That's a difficult number for SMB there, you know.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. That's a difficult number for Scrapper them, because everybody have the opportunity to answer back now, you know. So he basically had to wait to see what direction everybody going with this thing. You know what I mean? But the thing with I don't want nobody to take it no way, but with that mistake, this is what I was saying, with that mistake that happened in that clash, because it's a 4-way clash, SMB would have get the opportunity to take the song that make the mistake position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
Okay, you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're saying, because, you know, first place is a difficult place, especially for a sound like Scrapper, because, you know, Scrapper's got music, but there's certain caliber song that Scrapper doesn't have in his box at the moment. You know, certain song, but he have song that he can manage any amount of rounds throughout the night. That's one of the thing about him. And he's a brave guy. He's very brave and talented as well.
Yeah, a lot of heart, man. A lot of heart. Listen, you remember certain things happening. You remember saying, deal with men Africa. And when I hear the youth, I'm like, yo, the youth, the one I go hard, brother. I'm like, okay, right. But so he could handle him thing. He very much experienced. He could do him thing. He experienced too.
Yeah, man. He's not a just comer. He know his things. You know, coming from King Tubby's school, so you know him know all the big song them on him. Yeah. And what he does is a very smart cutter as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Very smart cutter.
But
it was a good night.
We can't take away nothing from creation either, because listen, I just highlight the mistakes them, but them men, as you can then on top of the mistake, them dominate every round. That in terms of how they put the thing together, I would not take away nothing from them. I just have to highlight the mistake them, because that mistake could be costly. No matter how good you're going in the wrong, the mistake there could cost you the whole dance, and that's just how it's going clash. Yeah. You know? Yeah,
and I like that about you as well, you know, Revan. You know, speaking the truth and let people understand, because I'm sure they know that they've made these mistakes, and they're gonna learn from that, because you can imagine on a world clash stage doing that. If you're on a world World Clash Days, straight away they're gonna throw you out of the dance.
Yeah.
But I know they learned from that mistake, and they're gonna make sure that when them got dance, because I realized the issue there was that their hard drive wasn't reading on the machine that they were using, and I think that's how some of the songs them get out. But I'm sure they're gonna get them thing together, and then they know that next time those mistakes is not gonna happen, and I can guarantee you. They're gonna win. They're gonna win a lot of dance because them have the song them. You see like the Buju we anyone down Garnet still combination there. Long I don't hear that song.
Yeah,
I don't hear that song for decades and decades. Yeah, man, them have some crazy song. But we're looking forward to the next Audio Carnage. Not Audio Carnage. Nearly in the Coffin. Audio Carnage was the night after. So was there recording that one as well. So big up to the Audio Carnage family. But big up again to Sparky Rugged and, of course, the entire team for putting on such a great dance. I know that the attendance could have been a bit more, but I reckon it's got to do with the last-minute change of venue. I think that affected the crowd itself.
I was surprised because the turnout was still nice for a change of venue on the same day. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there was only one problem that I found there as well, which could have been resolved. But I guess, I don't know, the engineer for the sound, he needed to tune that sound up a little bit more because at one point...
Well, I don't know if the engineer was expecting that amount of people to get the proper sound to be provided for that event. I think it's something like that going. Because even so, he had to add on things and really, when he could have just put something proper from the beginning.
So maybe
I think he wasn't expecting, he wasn't expecting that type of turnout or something. That's what I think it was.
Well, him should have just bring the whole machine because at one point he got the sound playing good. Just bring everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Whether the crowd is small or big, the sound is playing good. Yeah. But I'm sure they're going to learn from this as well for the future.
Of course.
There's a lot of things to be taken away from that dance. A lot of errors, a lot of positiveness as well, a lot of jokes and gimmicks. Like when Scrapper say, Scrapper say, Raven, you're wicked, you run out the two budget for me. And that on my island for the night, I tell you straight up, Scrapper say, the boy Raven, you're wicked. I'm not trust you again.
Scrapper, Scrapper is my friend too, so it's a normal vibes,
Hey, listen, you see me, whenever they know that I go on, and when him talk it out, people get to understand. But you see, if I'm me, me I beat them from early, me I hold my forward from them and cut, Come in, know you cut them, you go and play them. I hold my forward from early and cut.
Yeah, man.
But Scrapper boy is a next level, I'm telling you. Anyway, so I know you've been in the UK and you've been doing a couple more sessions. What else have you done since Nail in the Coffin? Where have you been? I know you've been at Porky's last night, right? I think you and Scrapper was there last night. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make it down because I'm on my side. And I think the night before that was Thursday night. You was at is it VN or NV Lounge? NV Lounge. That same place.
I can't even keep up.
I think it was that same venue. That same venue where the Clash. Yeah, that's it. And I know you're gonna be leaving the UK. You got anything planned for tonight or tomorrow night before you vacate the UK?
Right. Yeah, tonight right now I'm down in Huddersfield,
Okay.
Right now I'm down in Huddersfield. Yeah, tonight is spring break with Wee Little Sample, Killer Contrast, and two other songs. Yeah, so I leave in here between the next 2 hours to go over there. Right now I'm in Bradford right now.
All right, don't say 40, man, and I wish you all the best on your journey there as well and safe travel. But before I even let you go, I really want to know a little bit more about the sound for probably the next 10 minutes or so we can speak a little bit about it.
I'm in no rush, Take time. I'm in no rush, man.
All right. Time. All right, the boss. Don't say 40.
Yeah, hold on, right? Let me just plug this phone here. Can you wait a second?
All right,
just plug this phone on, like, real quick. Because the charger thing different, Virgin, because we have this kind of different connection, brother.
Yeah. 100.
Yeah, 1 second. Hold on, 1 second.
All right, people. So don't forget, right now you're locked on to ORS Global Radio, and it's all about we're speaking with Raven from Culture Blend sound. You know, one of the bad sound them from out of the US. I tell you, terrible when it come down to music and juggling. You know, I want to say big up to the US massive Canadian crew that locked on this way. The Germany massive, big up on yourself. Everything good. Spain in the building, big up. All right. So don't forget, catch us here next week Monday. Thing called Swing Easy Mondays. We're right in the building, and of course Wednesday we're on the platform again with Soul Wednesdays, and Thursday night we have a brand new night called Unruly Thursdays. So you know a whole heap of mad something going on here on a Thursday night, alright? But right now we're talking with Raven of Culture. He's gonna give us what I want you to do for us, Raven, is give us the history. Give us the history of Culture Blend sound. You know, the year it was built, and how you guys surface in the Clash arena.
Okay. All right. So on the ground. Okay. So you know the song built in 1994, right?
Yeah.
1994, and you know New Jersey we hailing from. Also, we also have a location in Trinidad as well, but it's under the same umbrella, right?
Yeah.
But like it was never no clashing thing. It was more juggling in events like party vibes, you know. But it reached a point where we had to get the dubs and thing because you know in New York and New Jersey area, if you don't have no dubs to kind of defend your song.
Appear worried over there,
you know what I mean, bro? So we had also do with little 9 to 5 money, like you know, with little $150 we'll be making a week, and go by Dan one and voice with little one piece. You know what I mean? Until they you know one cocoa fully basket. So
yeah, man,
we
basket
we build from this song, you know. Yeah, you man.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, so in about 2014, 2015, we decided to take on the Clash thing. You know what I mean? The first one, I think it was Brooklyn Face Off. Brooklyn Face Off was the actual first Clash with Tech 9. It had about maybe 6 songs there, right? And we had no experience. We was now getting into the thing, and we drop out first. And we have a bag of tunes and we have no experience. We just seen what going way. It never turned out nice. You know what I mean? And then we went back to the drawing board again. 2015 though, 2015, we took a clash, another microwave clash with about 6 songs. I can't remember all of them. I remember King Shine was in there. And we and King Shine reached the tune for tune and Police lock off the dance.
Okay.
So that kind of build the confidence now.
You know what I mean? That would.
Yeah, build the confidence and we start to take on more. So we had a whole heap of clashes and I can't remember all. Maybe about close to 30 something. Whole heap, man. When I really catch gear though, I catch gear in 2017.
Yeah.
Right? 2017 against Twin Tower.
Okay.
That one of the biggest sound system in Jersey.
Yeah. Twin Tower, heavy machine, man, big sound.
Yeah. So I end up going Jamaica and like I say, I almost live in them studio, Maji.
So you say you just run left down one studio and make the man know where you cut and just go sit down in the studio, the man voice.
Right? And when we came back, brother, you know what I mean? It was a straight lock off. It was a straight lock off.
Wow.
That was the biggest highlight, and that would kind of make we go through the gate. Then we came and clash Cosmic and Jamaica won. Again, that was the ending of that year. We locked that off too.
Yeah, I think I listened to that clash as well.
Yeah.
That's when I started listening to you guys. Yeah, I think that's when I started listening to Culture. Then I was wondering where that sound come from. Never yet before. And that's how me start to gravitate to the sound as a sound man myself.
Right. So that clash will make me that clash is what gave me the opportunity to reach the US Rumble.
Okay.
Stereo 5, Snow White, Dynamic, and those songs there. That was 2019, I think it was, somewhere around there, right? Then now we clash on Rolly Stumpy from Brooklyn, lock that off too, right? Then we clash Black Magic, lock them off too.
Well, I pay a lock off, you go out with you there.
Pay a lock off, yo. You know say. No, I'm gonna get to that topic too again because the foundation box. I'm gonna get to that because man go think I bossy things. So me know what getting an argument there. But hold on. No, listen. So after that, now we clash Young Hawk, and Young Hawk lost in a tune for tune. I beat him in tune for tune. So he was on a killing spree.
Definitely. From what you're saying to me, is either lock off or somebody get murdered.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying, to a clash like what happened last Friday. I mean, it's something I already used to, So it's not really nothing to really prepare hard for. It's just to make sure your thing, set proper. But it's not nothing that I'm new to. You know what I mean? I'm not new to the thing. So, well, my two, we're coming up now. It get a little political in the vibes after, because the King Klepto, that when everything start to go a different direction after the King Klepto dance. Okay.
Yeah, because that dance was a rough dance as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It was kind of really political on this thing. So I just leave it as that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah. Yeah, because I was listening to that dance as well. As you're saying, there's a lot of political thing in it.
Jersey man, them come to the dance, brother. Some of them Jersey man, them come to the dance and booing me, bro. They meant buy ticket and come over the bridge, and some of them Jersey song, man, them in the back of the dance booing the own home song, bro. And the Brooklyn people, them a give me my support, and the Jersey man, them a boo me, bro.
Yeah, boy, I don't know, but I don't know. Sometimes, things change, and it can change for the better or for the worse. But you as a selector, you have to just keep your composure and just continue on your journey, because at the end of the day, sometimes when people see a thing is up there and see where you're going, because sometimes you don't see where you're going, you have the intention and directing yourself to where you want to be, but somebody see the potential and says, hey, listen, we can't make him reach on the stage, so we're gonna start fighting him down from early. So you never know. This could be part of it as well. Man, and even
that's what it is, man.
Even the same sound man them who you probably play and beat is the same man them come there boo you too,
Yeah, man. That's what I try to tell. The same thing happen, man.
Yeah, man, them don't want to see you move forward. But I think that's mashing up the music business. You got to understand that you're going to lose and you're going to win. And every day you're going to win something and lose it. You understand me?
Exactly.
So you have to just keep push. And if you lose, you just go back to the drawing board and say, yeah, well, I need to come better again. And even if you ever take on back a one-on-one clash with that sound that defeated you, you should do it to make back. Sure, say, listen, I have the talent and I can beat you as well as how you beat me. We just never did prepare properly. So now I prepare. Let me deal with you, because I don't really clash like that, because even that venue that you went to, I went down there and did a one clash as well, and we play with Shockwave, and Shockwave is a big sound. And my little box with my little song them night may have to come up with a strategy, and everybody say, boy, I first never see a strategy like that, because me have an artist I'm working with. You probably know, Patex anyway, I'm sure you do. It's my general that.
Okay.
And him look after me like a brother, and for that night, that was my A game, because me say Shockwave is not a baby sound. Them have a whole heap of music.
Definitely not, man. Definitely not.
So I had to come with an A game.
Same Shockwave from your...
Same Shockwave from my understanding. And I say, when me done beat him, I say, wait. But then again, it's a strategy. And me have to come with something we can distract him. So that's what distract the elder. So me end up win the dance. So every man come with a plan. You have to come with a plan.
Yeah, definitely.
But in the sound as well, because how many people run the sound? Because I know you said you have them
yeah, it's a little controversy thing. It's a little controversy thing with with a youth where you used to play this song. You get yourself caught up with some little I want to put his business there, but some little kind of thing. Yeah.
No need to tell exactly what happened,
Yeah, and I just get out and we just get rid of him and show him how the dubs them him tried use the split ownership crap. And everybody take the opportunity to use that on social media with the thief song thing and all of that.
So that's where the man them come from with this thief in sound business.
Yeah, that would don't come with that because he had the dubs them and on social media about him cut that and his dubs and everybody just use that to, as an opportunity to take the song down. Them use that, but it was not never go like that.
Okay, so with this individual that you're talking about now, both of you used to run the song together, yeah? Is that correct?
Song, we never used to really run this song together. He is a guy that went to school with me from high school, right?
Okay.
But I had known him before he went in the military. So when he get deployed from the military, I was glad because I know say all right, boom, the little crew could get bigger. I know him like that to say all right, boom, the crew could get bigger. So when was time to crash Twin Tower, I needed a selector.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because that dance is a big dance. I don't want to stay behind the turntable.
Yeah.
You see, man? So why did I give him the dubs them on his computer so he can mix and then I could talk? That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
So when the little situation happened with him now and I try to separate myself, the dubs them was already on his computer.
Okay.
On his computer now. Yeah, that's where now we had the opportunity to say, he dubs them and and I cause a bunch of controversy.
Well, I hope that gets sorted out.
We're in court now.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's gone that far?
It's gone that far, yeah. We've been in court for about 5 years now.
Boy, I tell you, sometime, this is why sometimes I said to people that you got to be careful who you let into your circle. It doesn't matter if them is friend or not. You have to have boundaries because I reckon maybe I don't know. Maybe I spent some money, cut some dub, but obviously that would have been a joint decision between both of you. Like people know you're loaded with Buju Banton. That's one of the things that people
he
know.
wasn't. When the Buju thing came in, he wasn't with me at that time. Them Buju came in after the controversy. Because I only voice up them Buju after Buju came from jail.
Okay.
I only had like maybe one Buju before that. I never had no Buju like that. Them Buju only voice after he came from prison, and I've been killing song before I had Buju.
Yeah. Right? There you go.
But what I'm saying is the whole situation. It's how them deal with it, how them bring it social media in song class fraternity and all these things, right? And it turned into a big passa thing. You know what I mean? So it's something I've been dealing with throughout my whole clashing time, brother. And from 2019 straight down, they use that. They try to use that because all of them try and use it. They still get killed anyway. Yeah, but
well,
it's just something to use.
Man. Listen, Rayban. So now it's just you that's dealing with the sound on your side, and then the other brother, him have the song, them play the sound as well.
No. The original man, them still there. They just I on the class scene. I have another selector that clashed with me too. He just never come UK with me, which is Killer G. Right?
Killer G.
And then I have the original, the one who billet with me, which is Shaggy. He billet with me. We came from high school. Since at the age maybe 16, I think 16 somewhere there, man. We used to go down one, but he was the MC on the song.
Okay.
But he moved. Originally, I was the selector, I was no MC, It's when he leave and go to even to a different state. I had us to do both.
Okay.
Right, but from 2015 straight up in the class thing. I only become MC. I only turned MC 2017. Right?
But you're doing well as an MC.
Yeah, because I had no choice, you know what I mean? Because all these clashes was coming in and thing, and I had to work on it, brethren. Sometime I in one corner with no music and just talking for the whole time, bro. Like, to try to catch up, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You know what, Raven? You say the same thing is like me. I play the sound as well, my little machine as well, but I'm not really a MC, but I have to be a MC because I used to play a sound with another guy, but obviously he's not in the country, you know, so it's just me. I have to just take it on and just deal with it because you have to defend your machine anyway. You know, your sound.
Of course.
You got to. You will find 1 and 2 words, and if you know you sang them, will do the talking because I don't do a lot of talking. I just play music because music.
It reach a time. When it reach a time, brother, I got to step because remember, it's not no small songs I'm clashing. You know? Remember, I clash Poison that and all them songs. Yeah, Poison that from Florida, all them songs I clash, you know. So it's a game you have to deal with, you know. You know what I mean? So it's excessive amount of work put in. While you have other people trying to take you down from the other side. So it was a difficult journey, bro. Difficult journey, brother.
Boy, what I can say to you, man, you hold your head up high and just continue doing that as well, regardless, because I can only imagine how stressful it is, you know, somebody close to you, you know, looking at court documents filed by this individual, you know, when at least a man could have come in and say, yo, yeah, well, I could deal with this amicable as man to man then. You see what I say? If a man wants to say, boy, I spend $1 million, I say, all right, yeah, well, I give you back your $1 million and we call it a day. You know?
Brother, it wasn't even that type of situation. If he wanted to play, he could have just played, right? He could have just played. It's not like that. If you think you're good, go and play. It wasn't a situation where nobody wanted to take down one another, right? But his mission was to get me out, and that's what sometimes you have to be careful of the people that are wrong in general. His mission is to get me out. He didn't business to play because he had the opportunity to play, but his mission wasn't to do that. His mission was actually to get me out. And this is what has happened when you meet. I'm going to go off the topic a little bit, but you see sometimes when some man is solid and they make woman run them head too, it's like a similar situation like what going on with Buju and when you wonder them.
Yeah.
They're my friend, and then woman come in the mix and it become a different vibe, right? But it's the same thing with him too. When a woman come into the play, he make you woman dictate his mind, right? I know you woman dictate his mind. I know he and his woman divorce. After them do all of that. No, I'm just showing you. I ain't trying to diss him no way or whatever. But that would have happened. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to take somebody's thing and you're not even looking at yours.
But listen, I don't know if he's a religious man or he's a biblical man, but he's a man who believes in a God, and when God is working, you know. When God say, move, you have to move. At the end of the day, more time, especially just leave people to them own demise and leave them to God. Because you see, God, when God has strike, you can't stop it, you know. Because, you know...
That's brother, and you say something here, bro, and I'm going to tell you this right now, brother. It's the Almighty want me moving right now, you know that. It's the Almighty. Listen, remember, I was to be in UK on tour 2020, you know.
Exactly.
And I don't want that woman there with the 10 donkey teeth. I don't want to call she name, you know. Try blacklist me, you know.
Yeah, don't. Why? I tell you what. Don't worry about.
Call she name, bro. I
just
do
leave it.
Things people try, brother. Sometimes you just get emotional with the thing. But what I'm saying is, I'm supposed to be here since a long time, since 2020, brother. And people try all these things. And the thing about it is, me and these people not even in, I mean, don't know them, you know. All right, for example, then. All right, so I came over here, right? Me, half of the people that me don't know, brother. They just move with the energy and the vibe. That's it. So I doesn't understand where somebody hate and the politics, mainly the politics just come from. Because a man see you stepping up and them just getting at them feelings. Somebody tell a man something about another person and them pick it up. And it just gone viral like that, just like that. And they never talk to you in them life, brother.
Boy, I tell you, I understand and I feel your pain.
Talk about me, you can't finish this life tonight. If I go in, you ask me for an interview, you know, so me have to talk.
I'm want you have to talk. I want the people them to hear about the sound and know what is going on, because all the little controversy that them see going on the internet right now, they need to know the truth behind it as well. You know, they don't want the thing is people come out sometime and say certain things, and then them leave off the main cause of the issue. Them just tell for them side of the story until the
because
other
it's
party.
the easiest way to break it down. It's the fastest way to take it down. They leave all the part, they leave all the truth and fabricate the lie. That's what them do.
And make it sound convincing. So people will sit down and say, boy, Raven a Ray. When especially if Raven is not a man who go up on social media. Because them are going to go there and them are going to do what them need to do, because them are say, hey, him not do social media, so me are going to take him down from that side. So any dance him go, people will know say, yo, him we attack and Ray. You get me? But at the same time, you have to come and speak your side, because there's two sides to the coin.
Brother, if I talk something, brother. Yo, one time I driving my vehicle and a police pull me over. A police pull me over and tell me I have a restraining order.
Yeah.
I say restraining order. What do you mean I have a restraining order? Man, go to the police station and lie and say threaten to kill them and all kind of thing, bro. Me don't know nothing more that, virgin. And I have to go in court and sit down in court and all them things to explain what's really going on. I don't know what's going on. Just because a man try to take my things and afraid that the Babylon them, and afraid that somebody might take him away, And just go on the police station and report my name, brother.
Boy.
But I think I want to think I go through that, brother. Anyway, I want to come up with the topic, but so I get emotional with the thing, bro. I just want to just talk. I just have to real, you know what I mean, talk it better, because I feel like
you know what as well, Raven, as a big man, I've been here a long time, and I've been through things similar to you. But one of the main thing I understand about the human being, you see, if you don't talk about certain things, it affect you more, So me as a man, if anything about me just like to talk about it and get it out of the system.
Get it out.
It coming like food. You eat it and your belly full up.
Right.
You see me? So you have all them itches inside of you and them anger and everything, and you just keeping it in, and you're not talking about it. You just store up inside of you. It's like sweeping dust under the carpet, and it just become a pile eventually. So it's best you just reason it out with somebody, talk about it, and good people out there will give you good encouragement. As a man, to say, listen, take it that direction or don't take it that direction, or either way. But if you have good friends around you, then trust me, then we'll give you good advice.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. You say something you say something right there now. I have a team around me, brother. Silver Cat them, bro. Silver Cat them, King. Me never see genuine people like that in such a long time, King. Right? And them you there is what kind of keep me grounded and focused with certain things, what them talk, bro. And I tell them this just yesterday. I said, listen, me not really care to play back in my area or nowhere close to my area, I can just do my international dates and be content. And the reason why I said that is the welcoming I get from the UK people, bro. Me never get that nowhere else, King. Me never get that, King.
And I
tell them, I say, bro, listen. I tell them, yo, brother, listen. Me not even business if me not get no date at Brooklyn and them place already, because me don't do that already.
Yeah, you venture out
but
more,
the warm welcoming vibes from the UK people, them, brother. And I don't remember saying me no none of them, And the way them show me that support and thing, Virgin, that was an emotional feeling for me, King. Straight up to you, bro. Because remember, if I clash in Brooklyn or Jersey, that could be my own people in the crowd, Yeah. If I bring them, remember, so that could be my own people giving me forward, I came in a place where it's only me and my two brothers in them, And you see them give me my forward and give me my strength,
Yeah, man. The people, as I said, the UK people, they know good sound and they know selectors and they know good music, and they're not biased people. If you do the work, they're gonna make you know, so you do the damage, because. We flash back into nailing the coffin. When you turn on your round and you start drop the real rock rhythm, you start leg up some dub plate on the rhythm, I say, blood cleat, I pay forward. The round bust up. So people know good music and they're gonna give you, and the love them show you, them show you that, listen, you're welcome here anytime at all. And
definitely, bro.
And you've been in and around, and I know that you got the skill already, and you're gonna deliver every dance you play since you've been in the UK. I know you've delivered.
I've
been to all of them. I've only been to the nail in the coffin, and I saw you down there at Audio Carnage as well. So it's a good look. It's a good look, and we're looking forward to see you back in the UK as well.
Okay, because look at this. I'm leaving on Monday. See, and Scrapper called me because I played the last night. Well, actually, I reached home this morning like 5 o'clock this morning, right? And I was to leave again at maybe 1 o'clock today to come to down Huddersfield for this dance tonight, right?
Yeah.
And Scrapper called me and say, yo, then why you to come back and play Sunday again? You know what I mean? So when I leave from here again, now I gotta go back to Scrapper them place and play there again and then go straight to the airport.
See that? You see that? You call that love, Yeah,
they love, man.
Them love the work that you put in, and it goes to show. And we're looking forward to see you back in the UK with some big sound as well, because I'm sure a lot of sounds, a lot of promoters are gonna call you up and book you to come back to the UK. Because know that you can fly in and fly out. As I said earlier, when gotta work. So no matter where guy up on the other side, just leave them to them own demise, because at the end of the day, them day will come and people normally get show up. Anything them having in the dark, it always comes in the light.
Yes, that's fact, bro.
What I want to talk to you about as well, because the man them say you have the Bujo factory. Just like how everybody say me have the Patex factory, and you have the Bujo factory. The Bujo, the connection between you and Bujo Banton. How did that come about? If it's a direct connection or...
No, just as what you said, and a lot of things that you're talking on this interview, bro, I can see as a spiritual person, brother. And people don't understand this thing, when it's spiritual, right? Listen how this thing go, my brother, right? Me never know Buju like that. Me never know him like that. When I went Jamaica to voice him, I want to say the proper way.
Yeah.
When I went the first day, I think he was there and he never want to voice on that day. That's what I think it was. Because the security them saying he's not there.
Okay.
All right. The second time when I went back, they said Buju is not there again. When German tell me Buju, come around the studio and do your thing. Then the security tell me Buju is not there. So I'm like, what kind of madness really going on here, bro? See? But anyway, the security had done letting me in. I don't know what the reason he was letting me in. But he let me in.
Yeah.
And when he let me inside and thing, I said, all right, yo, take me to Germany, because Germany is the engineer.
Yeah.
When I went inside of the studio, I see Buju sit down in there. Like confused now, like, yo, where really just stop now?
I just tell you, say Buju not there a while ago, isn't it?
Yeah. So what happened was he was actually looking at us from on the big screen TV, on the cameras.
Okay.
To see if it's somebody you want to deal with or not.
Yeah.
Right? And bro, after I talked to Buju and tell him why I want and give him a list. And he said, when him see the paper and thing like, me never sing that one here in a river. Me never sing that one here. Right? And he tell me I will have to come back. He tell me I will have to come back for them other songs because you have to write it. Right? But let me show you something. 2 songs will make me, you see, it's what make me have a different respect for Buju, I wrote 2 songs that no tune ever voice. And the same 2 tunes that he told me to come back for, Jermaine was telling him the 2 little words he could change. And he said, hold on, and take the paper and write out the 2 songs there. You write them out. I just said, yo, Jermaine, let's go. And force them 2 tunes, them, brother. Yo, when me and Buju finish with them songs there, bro, the conversation that me and this man had, it wasn't even based on the music alone. It become just a personal connection spiritually, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the dubs alone, you know. It's just the reasoning, like how behind your reasoning, you know, when you feel a connection. It was just that. So the dubs them I have now, I'm saying to say the dubs them that I have now is not that I have the most Buju. I don't have the most Buju. I have a lot of them, but they are cut very different, bro.
Different.
Yeah, that's the difference. It's a spiritual energy in my tune them with Buju, bro.
And that's one of the good things as well, you know, Raven. You know, you see, when you talk to people, you can feel the connection between you and them, you know, spiritually.
Yeah,
because when you go in certain areas and talk to certain people, you just like, boy, I can't stay around here, so that energy, right, that's not good. You know, and I guess the conversation that you had with Buju Banton is a conversation that was outside of the music and on a different level, as you said, it's a personal level where Buju just feel connected to you as an individual spiritually and likewise yourself. That's why you end up having such a conversation, because Buju is a man like this, him not take foolishness. I'm sure he's the kind of person
and
you don't take foolishness neither.
And that's my point, right? So yeah.
And a man now go talk to you just like that person in certain depth, because if you come for do business, me just do my business and see you later. That is it.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's good. So the relationship.
The relationship. Yeah, different kind of time, different relationship. Different. Yeah. A three artists made that relationship with is Buju, Louis Coltier, and Warrior King.
It's good thing that, brother. Good thing that. And listen, man, I know he's a good brother, because I tell you, from what I've seen, he's a respectable man, because even when I saw you at nail in the coffin, I was looking for you, but in the sense of healing you up and things like that, but you healed me before I even see you. And it goes to show respect, because you remember me distinctively.
Yeah.
You come across and say, boom, a Raven. I say, yeah, man, I know, man. Because I catch the face as well. And it goes to show you don't find people like that very much, because probably we have a little quick chat on the radio and you know, before you land in the UK, and then someone would just probably like, yeah, that is it, you know?
Yeah.
And like a scrapper.
Them feeling bigger than everything.
Yes. It's not like a scrapper who me know personally and Jabiggs. You see what I say? It's the first time me talk to you through the connection with Sparky, because me and Sparky have kind of a different connection link-wise and spiritually-wise, you know. He's a man where him deal with me like a family. So I deal with him like family as well. So if him call me and say Indian boom bam bam, I say, all right, no problem. If I call him and say I want 2 dub plate, him not tell me no.
Right.
You see me, I said, I'm going to look after me. So if you look out for me, me have to look out for you as well. Because I believe that how it is, and it should be that way. Because
that's how it's supposed to be.
It's not about take. You need to give as well.
Right.
And we all have to compromise. We're human beings. You understand? And that's what some people don't understand. People just want to come in and just take what they want. That's why with me, I keep my circle very small. I have like few little friends, and that is it. You see, just like how you have your supporting people them around you now, who basically help you to stay strong and carry on with the sound and build the legacy of the sound, considering your current situation with another person who is supposed to be your friend from way back when.
Right.
You see what I say?
Yeah.
Say if your close brethren who you know from way back when come and doing these things to you, when leave other people for do? You live as a brethren, una man and man. You know? You're supposed to can sit down and reason all things out and deal with it differently, rather than taking it to certain places where it don't need for be. Because not everybody need to know your business. Sometimes need be keep behind the door and get sorted around here. Look how much lawsuit happen in the world, and big artists and people get paid off and undisclosed amount of money. Nobody don't know the figure. You see what I say? So something like that, you know, it's a music, and we do music for the culture. Me as a man, I love Sound Clash. There's one thing me don't like in sound clash is the S-mother business. Me not like that. But you can cuss all you want, cuss and chew. Me no business. But the mother thing, that's not bother with it. But me like to see sound. And you taking on, you end up being on the clash fraternity right now, and you're clashing and you're winning. You're building a legacy for the sound. You're keeping the culture alive. And people that are around you should be focusing on the same thing, because what will happen later on, if anything happen, touch wood, nothing gonna happen to Raven. You live till you're old and still play sound like Ricky Trooper and I'm old, 60 a day old. You see me I say? Because Ricky Trooper is a man who him believe in a way, mado. And him don't drop him standard and him cuss. But him still believe in what he's doing. And him leaving him do a great job for the music as well. So Raven, Culture Blend, doing the same. So later on when you reach up in your 60s or your 50s or whatever it is, you can sit back and say, yo, you know what? I'm proud of what I do for the business, And you can see a name up there and a man say, you see that sound there? Them talented and them name there so. Them name deserve for the right which part it there. You understand? And me personally, I tell you, carry on with the good work. Because me see and I hear. And it's the first me see you perform. And the energy is what that kind of energy are where people want in a dance. And connection with the crowd,
Fox, man.
Yeah, man.
I see you in the front this one, and your eye open wide like I see your eye open wide like Bumbo Clan.
Listen, man. Yeah, when me listening to the song and listen to the Caliber song them where you have an all you cut here sang them. I say blood cleat. I say trouble there still But we know say we know you give them a run for the money. Me nah don't tell you. The promoter most proud of you. Because me just listening to the song in person. Because me I listen to you pan the audio them because a whole heap of them show up on the channel as well and I said, blood click that sound there, but I never even thought I would have seen you. When I see the flies, I said, Culture Blend. I say, yo, I buy my ticket long time, I say, me have to do that dance, I say, royalty, because I know royalty is a good sound as well, as I said earlier. I say, yo, that dance, I can't miss me, I know scrap a good sound. I say, creation, I say, wait, I wish blood click creation is a matter, but wait, I the creation is from Jamaica. And the first time he say Biggs a kill something down the same venue there. I say,
I'm on this thing.
I kind of get confused still because I know say Biggs player Love Bridge. So I say, wait, what go on here, sir? And then I hear in the background say, yeah, him leave the sound and him a work on creation sound. And him did beat up a little brother down there still. But they still confused about the sound because me never know it was the sound creation from back home. But then after speaking with Master P, he told me that he had his own creation from here, from Birmingham, and him cut dub him have him gone at Silk and them thing there from long time. And the connection come through a friend of mine, which was one of the guys that was clashing Saturday night, Solution Sound, because he's my virgin as well, I know him good. So he was the one that made the connection because both of them is so Ringo Starr from Solution, his cousin Control the Sound, I believe. They are their friends. Something along that line. And that's how he was the one that made that connection between both the sounds. So them say, all right, what we do with thing then and, bring back the sound back a yard, pan the road, and obviously expand together. Which is a good thing for me. And I said it to him as well. I said, listen, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys out there doing more clashes. And killing sound, if you need to go back to the giant board, wherever, but you've got the songs already. So they can do the damage. You understand? But yeah, man, but it's a very interesting, it's interesting to see the sound in person performing, and see you as a man and see you at work for your forward them and I pull out your forward them.
Work for them.
Yeah, me see you work for them, man. Yo, when I put time here, man say, yo, play back, and you say, play back, me never hear it. And then me see you run well left that one there. You never stick on it. And that's good. You have to find something to get yourself out of the ditch. You see what I say? and that is what you call that skill.
Yeah.
Because you know your ear game. But listen, tell us what is in the making right now for Culture Blend. You know, after leaving the UK on Monday, what is it that you have planned throughout the rest of the year? Is there any other clashes or juggling dances, or what is the plan?
To be honest, you know, since after this clash, I get a couple calls well already and still, you know, right? As I said, this year I don't want to take no clashes in the United States. Yeah, I don't want to do it this year. Maybe next year, so I don't know. But my vibes is not there. So I'm not doing the international clashes. There is one more right now, which is December still. The Rumble in the Jungle in Gambia.
Okay.
Right, with Wiki Chupa, SMB, and Sasha.
Sasha Mani. Yeah, I think I see that flyer, you know, somewhere.
That's December 18th in Gambia.
Okay.
Right?
That's a good
there was a lot of other ones who just, you know, as I said, pending on the clashing scene, you know. And it's nothing confirmed with that. But that's the only thing that's confirmed right now at this moment. But I get a couple calls well after this
nail in the coffin.
Nail in the coffin, yeah, definitely. As I said, some of them is in the US, but I'm not really interested in a US clash.
Well, listen, I'll tell you this as it is, yeah. I know you're saying that you're not interested in any clash in the US because of what's going on social media, and I believe that. But let me just tell you one thing, you know, as a man to man, don't let anybody differ you from what you believe in and what you're doing. It doesn't matter where it is. You know what your plan is. You understand, for the sound. You might think to yourself, boy, them people are bash me too much, you know, so I don't really want to do no more dance for nobody in the US. But then again, look at it as a thing called, you know what? Look at it positively in the sense of, all right, it's a business you're doing. Your sound need to continuously be active. You know? These people that you think might be fighting you, they might end up see the truth eventually and say, you know what? What a brother did say, or what a woman did say, or what a... You understand what I say? Them realize, on a side go, this is the real side of the story, and I hope people will listen to this interview and find out. I know you haven't gone into much details about what happened, but just small little bits and pieces where people can pick sense from nonsense. Sorry. You understand? We are all human beings and we have to use our brain to find the truth sometimes, because you need to listen to how people talk. Because some people is very convincing, but trust me, you can know when them lying. But don't let that stop you from taking dance in your hometown. That are your yard. Nobody is supposed to run you from your yard. You see me I say? You know, I know the choice is totally down to you, but if you're happy with what's happening in the US and you feel like, all right, you know, me do another 2 or 3 dances in the US, because sometimes your mind might say that you're going to take international dances and you don't really get those dances, even though people might call you. I'm not saying that it's not going to happen, but as my granny said, don't put all your egg in one basket. You understand?
So you're my part to what you're my rebuttal to what you're saying, right? Here's the thing about it, right? Remember I clashing a long time, right? A whole heap of clashes, right? It have some people do clashes to get a payday. It has some people do clashes to see the active, right? And it's good, right? But that could work if music is your...
Yeah.
You're correct. That is fine to do that. But you see, for me, doing it, music is a passion for me. If I don't feel the spirit and energy behind it, I don't want to be no part. Because here the scene now, you see like how I come over here and connect with the people. That is spiritual. That's what music's supposed to do. Music's supposed to make you enjoy yourself, even if you have put up 1 foot, scan, whatever. That's what music's supposed to do. I don't see it in myself at this time to go in no clash. And people stand up in corner and screw them face. All when you play good music because they don't like you. Them they forward and turn them against you anyway. I don't want to be no part of that at this point in my life.
I
want to go somewhere where the people them feel connected. Them come to listen good music. Whether it's a clash or juggling. I'm not interested if 5 guys don't like me and they tell the next 5 friend them maybe go in the clash to boo him. Wait. There is nothing for me to go in there for a payday.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. You know, I agree.
So
I see your point.
I prefer go elsewhere, even if it comes down to 3 clashes per year or 1 clash per year. I just do that and do some other juggling days because I can juggle too.
Yeah, because that's the next thing I was gonna ask you as well. You know, I know you said you're not gonna be taking clashes in the US, but what about juggling and all of that in the US? You'll be doing those because that's like a party vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, and my juggling thing is not a dancehall scene. I play parties where I play everything, like any kind of music. It's just like last night. We was playing all kind of thing last night at the club, with SMB club them there. So it's nothing like I don't really need. Listen, don't get it twisted on my class is my thing, you know. But I'm saying I don't have to depend on that. You know what I mean? But my point is, I love to do classes and connect and get the energy from the people. I'm no longer in a vibes where I go in these clashes and people stand up who don't like who, this one don't like this one, wait. I'm not interested in that anymore. Now, for people who pick it up as them career, it's fine because they need that to survive. That's cool.
True.
I'm not against that. But I just feel away in part of my life now. I just need to go into different places and spread the message.
Yeah, and you know, talking about that, you know, you had before you came to the UK, you had a clash with is it Cosmic Movement? Cosmic? Was it Cosmic? Animus? King Animus?
No, it was Cannabis.
Oh, that was Cannabis, isn't it? That was Cannabis song, isn't it? Not you.
And that's my point. Same thing happened at this clash.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
Yeah,
you play a bunch of garbage. Everybody
I was
comes with
listening
about 15, 20 horns in the dance, big horns, and he play no music. And then they get a trophy and them going home, and they know they don't do nothing. Right?
Yeah,
so this is what I'm saying. This way it reach right now in the United States now. They come in with these horns, they ain't playing no music, they ain't entertaining the people. But because you came in with 50, 60 people, you think you deserve to win. Look, for example, then, Jabix had enough people there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But the people who come with Jabix was giving forward too.
Yes.
I even see some creation people them giving forward, bro.
100%, and this is why.
So this is what I'm saying.
That's how it should be. That's how the
but that's not the case over this, though. That's not the case over this, bro. Because a man will know you play a big tune and in his pocket, brother, because he don't want to give you forward, bro.
True,
and
man.
that's what I'm saying. It don't make no sense for me, right?
Yeah.
Because as I said, is not the music is a mission, right? It's a mission. It's not about that. It's not about a win and loss alone. So you only come into the class to enjoy yourself? Want to just come in the class to buy a Saudi night? And say, want to beat this man, want to lock off the song? That's it. Or you come with 10, 15, 20 people, you buy 10 horn, you want to strip 2 of them old car and build them horn, them with them take them strip about 4 car and take the horn them out of the car and build them thing on that drill. Come to the dance.
I make P nice. Listen, hey, you know, when I was at Nailing the Coffee, you know, man, I was saying, yo, them people beside me, them man, I need to take with themselves, man, because they can't hear the music.
You can't hear the music.
I want to tell you something. The video I go drop tonight, cause I put the video out, yeah. So it's go drop on the YouTube channel tonight. I think probably the next 40 minutes or 30 minutes. I think about the next 6 minutes or so. So I did speak to Sparky yesterday and he said, let it go. I said, all right, not say a word, because I'm going to edit it up and thing and drop it. So it's going to go on the ground later on tonight. So you can look at it and you can see yourself.
Yeah, man.
I know you perform because you entertain the crowd. But as I said earlier, the highlight for the night is that you shouldn't play the man too, Bojo. Yo, Scrapper, some boy, Raymond, you're wicked. Yeah, man, I think that get the biggest part for your night.
Yeah, that get the biggest part for
that speech they get the biggest part for your night, man, I tell you.
I said, Scrapper, you are an idiot, bro.
I need to catch up with Scrapper as well, but I don't know about royalty, because I have to speak to Sparky to see if we can chat to him, because we need to find out what go wrong for him on the night and what him think him what I don't know if he wasn't reading the crowd or what, you know. But you know everything.
I know what happened with royalty. Royalty get too confident. right?
Yeah.
He get too confident, right? Because he's a guy loud and proud, you know. Remember I said I'm cold, you know, loud and proud.
Yeah, man. The man say, he tell me upon the chat we have before the dance, man. He say, wait, I gotta kill everybody, man. Wait tonight.
Let me tell you what happened, though. You see when the pressure apply, when the pressure start apply, when the pressure apply, man, then freeze up, man. Yo, you can tell me what you want, man. He start blame the controller, everything. I can tell you about that because I've been in them situation too already, where you freeze when the pressure apply, bro.
Yeah, I listen. One of the worst thing when you are playing the crowd, I look by you and say, yo, like a man want to lick you, I say, yo, what you do? Yo, you might play some song, you know. Yeah, but man. Yo, the song them not connect, you know.
It not connect. And it's not mess with him. It's not mess with him.
You're going to hear me, because on the video, you know, I think it was the second to last round, you know, before you guys got the tune with tune, and I say, yo, royalty gone already, now just them 3 songs the left, you know, because I don't know how I'm going to come back from that one day. But I was a bit surprised and disappointed at the same time because out of all the rounds, them is only one round that he did well in, and I can't remember it was the second to last round. I can't remember exactly which round it was, and he gets some forward in there. But me, I say, yo, he might play back way. I think it was the vocal round.
India, let me tell you something. You see, not this to royalty, but let me tell you something. You have tune, you know. But let me tell you something, you know. You see, if you watch back the video, you're going to see how creation play. You have to remember now how creation.
Listen, I think you hear the man them name creation. I think the man them create a night of disturbance. And it's only you alone. Listen, it's only you and Scrapper alone catch on on it, you know. I say, hey, you know, left me on that train here, you know.
Bro, he still stick on second gear, wherever gear he was on, brother. So, what I'm saying, when creation turn on, you know, bro, listen, hear how I read it. When creation turn on, bro, if you cannot sustain that type of caliber that was on, it would have been difficult. No matter how you turn this situation around, if you couldn't keep up there, you wouldn't be saying anything. Like you'd reach a part of the dance where, bro, you got to go on another gear. Like
listen,
the people waiting. Listen, the people the crowd, you know, the crowd was waiting, you know, they was waiting to hear it, you know.
I mean, I tell. Everybody come like everybody come there for your creation for the night. They don't come for you nobody else.
You mean?
But you turn the narrative.
Yeah, man.
Because
I work, you know, man. I work for that. Like, yo, when I see what I say, nah, him not get away. Like, nah, you not get away so easy, brother. Nah, sir.
Super line, a big up yourself. Listen, what me you want to understand and get, because with you, I know he's a confident person. You know, when you see, because you was the man who take the button for the last, you know, you're the last sound for play, you know. You're that not normal, you know, when you're the last sound for play, you know. Listen, first place and last place are problem place, you know. If you play first, you have to make sure you get your thing properly. If you play last, you have to make sure you deal with the 3 sound to play before, you know. And that's what I get to realize. I see that you have your strategy, but when creation turn on and the man start burn down the place, what's that go through your head?
So hear this now. Hear the thing, right? And 2 things real fast, right? You see 4th round. I think the 4th place is most difficult. Reason being, most of the tune could be beat out from the beginning, you know.
Yes.
Don't forget that, you know.
Yes.
Right? So that will make it, Scrapper might still have the opportunity to beat out some songs before certain songs beat it. Right?
Yeah, 100%.
But if you play last, most of the time your tune don't beat, most of the big tune them beat out because creation have them. Royalty have some of them. Right? So it's not like them don't have the song them, but that's a difficult fourth place is difficult. But listen, me, I have a juggling for New York area, tri-state area. Them on a different frequency.
Mm-hmm.
That way I design it. This is the first time I ever get to really go into my foundation box. I've never done it. Reason being, most of the classes, I lock them off. So I never get the opportunity to exercise my foundation. So I said to myself, I'm gonna work on my foundation. Even before I come to the UK, I said to myself, listen, Rayvon, you need to leave them juggling them alone and exercise that foundation box. And that's what I did. So I already done plan now. When I reach down this song, I'm a turn on them. Yeah, that's because it was a premeditated from before.
Well, you know what? You meditate correctly because that's the UK style. Them love. Listen, you see when Mr. Creation drop a blood cleat, you see the conscience free rhythm there, yeah? When Culture Blend drop the lotion upon the rhythm, you see you lift up the place?
What? What?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, when I see the man turn on around and I say blood cleat. More I see where Raven I go do you know. But brother,
right.
You deliver. Everybody know you deliver, you know. So big up to the Trinidad massive locked on this way as well. Big up everybody for checking in, you know. People, you know, we're there for a long while. I chat about we're there about just over an hour now. I'm talking to Raven, of course, from
what?
The one and only Culture Blend. Big up to the Canadian crew, them lock on, you know, the whole of US lock on, and them I say, yo, boom, bam, bam, that a go on. Right, that's so. People, don't forget tonight as well, later on, we've got the Nail in the Coffin, the official video dropping later on tonight. So check it out and you will see what go on down there. Make sure you leave your comments and your personal opinion because we are subjected to that, all right? But trust me, this gentleman here, Raven, was one of the contestants, of course, and he was the one that ended up in the tune for tune. You know, there was 4 bad sound on the bill: Royalty Sound, SMB, Creation, and of course, Culture Blend. You know, a very talented selector. I listen to him play, and I've seen him play. So my judgment from listening becomes reality, and he proved me right that he's a good entertainer. And him full of energy. And him full of bojo. But if we start playing the man them song. Scrapper, big up yourself anyway there because I need to chat to you earlier next week we're going to have a chat. Because I need to chat because I want to know you make Raven voice a song for you and play it before him. So if I forgot to tell me why me that save it for you know. So we're going to have a reason with Scrapper at some point next week. And of course we try and have a chat with Royalty as well. But Raven, listen to me, brother. As I said, it's a pleasure having a conversation with you. And I tell you this straight up. You know, a lot of interviews that I've done with people, and you feel a bit of connection. But the way I feel connected to you as a human being, I see you as this person as a down to earth individual. Yeah, where if I hear Scrapper say him beg you voice to song for him and you voice them for him, you know, so you seem like the person that a man can reason with, you know, and I get that sense from you, and I'm hoping to talk to you later on at some point in the future, you know, just to keep. I would be obviously following the sound and see how you're doing because when I get the dance, them I normally throw them out on the channel as well. Because as I said earlier, I like Sound Clash. I just like whatever I can do from my side to keep the culture going. I'm gonna continue doing that, you know. And we have this platform and we're using it wisely. And definitely want to talk to you again in the future. I hope this whole situation that's going on, this whole bangarang and passa thing, I get sorted out properly, you know. So you can get your mindset back where it's supposed to be. Because I know personally, when as a human being, if you got certain things hanging over you, you just can't feel comfortable when you go out. Even when you're doing your gigs and all of these things, you don't feel comfortable because your mind is not free. You know,
right?
You know the truth behind it. The other individual know the truth behind it as well, but you just can't feel free until all of that is gone. You can stay focused, but you're still focused. But you want to be 100% focused on what you're doing, without having this little case thing going on in the back of your head. You don't need that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But definitely, man. Anybody on the platform you want big up, because I know you said that you have the whole long history and we can talk till you have too much to talk, so we can and you have the time. But I want you to be prepared for your event tonight, and of course get some rest if you need to, because you said the next couple of hours you'll be hitting the road and all of that. But just drive safely, and if I don't speak to you back, if I don't speak to you before you leave, just look after yourself. I took the number from your system, but for some reason it's not on WhatsApp. I don't know if it's on WhatsApp, that number on your machine, your computer that I took. Because I was trying to get in touch with you, but I realized it's not on WhatsApp.
The one in front, maybe that's what happened. You try that?
Which one? The one that was on the computer, your laptop? It
was in front of the 862.
Come again?
Maybe that what happened. You might have to put 1862 instead of the 862.
Okay. We'll try that anyway. But yeah, if anything, you can give me.
I'm gonna reach out to you later on still and send it to you.
Yeah, man. You can reach out to me either by the website or the radio platform, or either just drop the number up to Sparky and ask him to shut it across to me. And we can keep in touch, because I want to keep in touch with the brother, because we need to have another conversation differently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but big up your people, them, and just, as I said, carry on with your work, and just send your shout out. I'll let you go for the rest of the night, and we'll talk again at a later time.
Definitely, I must big up Sparky Rugged and the team on the promotion. You know what I mean? I know Sparky is my brother in a real life, his family, right? So big up Sparky and the whole Nail in the Coffin family. Big up all the song them. Big up SMB. Big up to Creation and Royalty. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it was a very nice clash. And when my team, I must big up my team, Richard Wright, Killer G, Shaggy, you know what I mean? And all the people who give me the support, my brother, them like Silva Kiata, Capone and Redface and Lean. A whole heap of team have some people who that solid, you know? So, yeah, man, big up everybody, you know, the whole UK family. And all over the world too, man, because you know support us all about, you know. So big up everybody, man. You know, USA, New Jersey, of course, and Trinidad.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself again, Raven. You know, all the best, my boss. Just go and go do the do's, because that's what it is. You know, keep up the good work. Yeah. You know, big up to the whole entire team, and of course, we're definitely gonna catch up again in the future, because you know, when I feel connected to people spiritually and we can have a reason, I like them kind of thing, because as a youth growing up, a peer elder I grew around, so them always teach me good things. Them never let me go certain direction.
Not cutting on, this is what I was explaining to you with the music part. Is that what different spiritually better. So that was it when they're dealing with music, if it's not a spiritual connection, sometimes you just don't want to be bothered. I take it very serious. Like, if I don't get that vibe, brother, man can say you're ignorant or you're full of yourself or whatever they want to say. But when I reason what you look how long, I even realize that and something gone. Because right? Because we reasoning on a different level, brother. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, man, I didn't even check. I didn't even see the time. It's now 20 to 11 in the UK. So
my point.
Yeah. And it's a good reason. Yeah. I really appreciate the time, my brother, you know. I really appreciate it. And we're looking forward for catch up again in the future, you know. Yeah, man. But
much respect, you know, Indian.
Yeah, man. That's a party, man. Art love, my general. Look after yourself. See? Blessed. Bless. Take care. All right, people. There you go. You know, Raven, the man himself from Culture Blend, as you know, he's giving us a little bit of insight of what's actually going on with the sound system, where people's got this narrative where somebody decided to put something out there, and you know, it's a situation that it's actually been dealt with, through the justice system because of how delicate it becomes. You understand me? So as I said, people, be careful of the people them that you put in your circle, because it's not everybody is there for you. You understand? But listen, I want to say thanks to everyone for checking in. Of course, we're gonna edit this audio, this interview, and we're gonna throw it out so you can listen to it properly and share it, and you will get the history of Culture Blend, how it started, and the members and so forth. And he also speaks a little bit about what's going on with the sound and all of that. All right. So I'm going to just drop a couple more songs and then I'm out the building, of course. So manners and respect to everybody who check in. You know, it's always love and it's always a pleasure being here. Don't forget, you can check us out here on Monday, which is next week, Bank Holiday Monday. We're going to be speaking with Crucial Vibe Sound System. So watch out for that one. That's another interesting interview. They were part of the contestant down there at Audio Carnage 3. So check it out. Very, 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 very talented team around that sound system. It's the first I've actually heard that sound play in person. I've seen the name before, but I've never actually listened to them. So now it's an interesting sound system. I want you to listen to them. So check us out here Monday night, right here on ORS Global Radio. We're going to be talking to the Crucial Vibes family whilst we do our regular show, Swing Easy Mondays. You know what it's like around here, right? On a Monday. All right, and don't forget, we start a brand new night here. It's called Unruly Thursdays, all right? So there you'll hear all sort of things. So please log in, all right? Let's drop this one here and I'm out the building. So thanks again to everyone that checking in, all right? Blessed love. And don't forget, jump on YouTube tonight. We've got the official video for Nailing the Coffin premiering tonight, all right? So big up on yourself and enjoy it. Leave your comments and all share it and like it as well. As you know, we're on the platform and of course we continue to work in hard and building this platform. We love music, so we continue doing music. We love Sound Clash, so we continue posting videos and audios of Sound Clash because we got to keep the culture alive. All right, so here we go. I'm out. This one will take us out of the building.
Original rising star, man called Bucky Rang said, don't know about Indian. Now he's the Uncle Leroy, Rastafari, no jet. Anything come cross, you don't know. A judgment to the jet. Never know what time is it. It's last year. Just let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in the eyesight.
Don't forget, anything that you're doing tonight, if you can't be good, be careful, all right? Wherever you're going.
Before the wind, cause sooner or later they shall no more be around. A rising star, we might go kill them now. A rising star, I go dust them now. A rising star, I go kill them now. Why dread? Because we turn way down the road, we never call on enough fountain. Now them pick it up on the D and it down them belly. Oh yeah, hey, I said it is you. Rising star talking to him now dread. Said if them never licky, say them wouldn't get caught. Never licky, say them wouldn't get caught. After we poison, we dub them and we fling them a road. Sound boy pick it up already and it down them belly. Oh yeah, hey, I said it is you. Indian is talking to you know dreadlocks. I said their way is long and the road is so foggy. Their way is long, so long, and the road is so foggy. Rising star, you get stronger than before. Once more, as the Rasta man, them locks get longer. In a rising star where we faith get stronger. Babylon sound try to kill and conquer. Come in a them jeep and them big war tanker. As the Rasta man, them locks get longer. In a rising star where we faith get stronger. Babylon sound try to kill and conquer. Come in a them jeep and them big war tanker. Who them a fight against? Rising star sound the high power, yeah. I would my try to conquer no the Lion of Judah.
fire burn for some sound, boy. Them a evil doer, yeah. They want come fly down and we sound like them a vampire. Yeah, but as the Rasta man, them locks get longer. In a rising star where we faith get stronger. Babylon sound try to kill and conquer. Come in a them Jeep and them big war tanker. As the Rasta man, them locks get longer. In a rising star where we faith get stronger. Babylon sound try to kill and conquer.
So the all I need Chihuahua, yeah. Original rising star sound they apply. Sound of it dead right away. That one your name, Bumbo will keep your name out of your mouth. See we are east, you better go as south. Machine load and everything I jump out. You don't know where we badness is about. You not ready, you not ready, you not ready. Bad Indian tell you say you not ready, sound boy. This a bus steady, it's steady, it's steady. It coming like a earthquake and shake down your yard. We left them chaka chaka. Rising star juke out them yai like a country kashamaka. And left them chaka chaka. Bad Indian you step in at this and boy you no follow back. You left them chaka chaka. Bucky a top shatter. And when the man pressing do it proper. Every man round them sound of a party man image. Rising star sound run them out of the village. Big league with the boy them a play skimmage. Bust off them headly right to the blood spilling. Rising star them on the one play shit down. All who just sleep and pick it up and wake up. But no blood clotting there them can't drape up. Them fake like them gal eyelash and makeup. We left them channel Chihuahua, yeah. Another son boy I get killed. Bumbo will miss say your blood that big up spill. But in there tell them be quiet. Son boy lock up on no mouth and quiet. When you hear bad Indian attack, keep quiet. Before the war you turn out in a riot. Dopey bad son boy we sell a calf. When rising stars start play just like half. Plug out your fucking laptop and lock off. Lock up your mouth and even make a next talk. In front of crowd that your dopey have to walk. We make them know bad Indian not talk again. Him talk already and know him not talk again. Rising star sound they are slaughter them. Put gunshot all bout all part of them. All them fans them a ball I water them. We use that dopey and a saka them. Uncle Leroy Patex tell them any day now. Original rising star a play. We a salute the legendary sound them. That one your name salute. Salute. Salute the sound them when they are from grassroots. We tell you no salute. Salute. But salute Blanca make we salute the troops. Metro media set it round here. Body guard sound set it round here. With dirty talks to love set it round here. Father don't beat yes set it round here. David Radigan set it round here. The boogeyman Barry G you set it round here. Me a go name some of the kingdom who set it round here. King Jam is a legend and him set it round here. King Turbo yes who no set it round here. The big bad mighty King and D set it round here. King Stereograph yes you set it round here. King Shine from Jersey them set it round here. Oh no don't forget say King Club just set it round here. Oi there, that one a name salute. Rising stars say salute. Salute the son of what they are from grassroots. Salute. Salute.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Emergency. Ambulance. Fire brigade. Police. Everything are coming up. Sure, dead son. No escaping. Son boy, I'm sorry for them. Them a go dead in ya. Them a go dead in ya. Enough sound. Them a go dead in ya. Them a go dead in ya. Them a go dead in ya. A holy person, them a go dead in ya. I don't want no two, and no three of them. I don't want no four, and no five, and no six of them. I don't want no seven, and no eight, and me say nine of them.
You know somebody general this and know they represent for ORS Global Radio. The bad station round here. And we say, hold it.
Them a go dead in ya. Them a go dead in ya. Say one by one we a go kill them up. Number one, me say them get leg down. Number two, we say we trample that. Number three, we say we lick off that. Lick off him head. None of them are so no bad like ranks representing ORS Global Radio. And when I said ORS Global Radio, the radio station for all the ganja man and bad Indian.
Yes, people, I tell you, this one here, the legendary Bucky Ranks. I tell you, we control the factory around here, you know. Okay, couple more, then I'm out the building. Actually, I'm gonna just play about 9 more minutes, then we're gonna vacate, alright? We're gonna just exit at 11 p.m. Okay?
Me want more herb. I me say in a me chalice, me want enough herb. Me say in a me chalice, me say me bun it, me bun it, me bun it anywhere.
One for the weed man, them log on around here.
Square, the smoke it sun up and it up like in the ear. Here come to all the domesticated lady. I told you before, I can wash, cook and clean. I love you if you can cook and clean and you don't take care of the kids at the home. But hear me now, ding bang ding ding. I'm coming home. Light up the fire under the pot. I'm coming home. Baby, just wait and relax. I'm coming home. Baby, just cool and relax. I'm coming home. Light up the fire under the pot. Long time the woman me say call me and tell me say the dinner done cook already. And if you don't come quick, you now go see me. She a go leave and
what me say? Ding dong, skada ding dong, skada ding dong, skada ding dong, skada ding dong. What me say? What me say? Promoter looking a good sound and want make money. No look no further. Me say come higher way. Promoter looking a good sound and want make money. No look no further. Me say come higher way, higher way. Lord, we are the rude boy sound higher way. Lord, we are the bad Indian sound higher way. Lord, where the people fancy higher way. Lord, make you lick and sell off higher way. The dance run from 10 to.
No. You're tuning to ORS Global Radio alongside Bucky Ranks in dancing the station. No. Don't look no further. No look no. Don't look no further. No look no. Don't look no further. It's only one radio station in the city and it's ORS Global Radio. No. Turn on your radio. Tune in the dial. Put in the signal. It's ORS Global Radio. No. Lost them and find them.
It's me, Rainbow.
That is it. You know, see a bad general this, you know, me represent for ORS Global Radio. The bad station round here. And we say, hold there. That is it.
Kick it off. Bad Indian. Slew them and come back alone, Kaiwa. And we set the thing, and we prepare the thing, and some boy I go ground the thing. We not respect none of them out there. But look and tell some boy say, yo, how we set the thing, how we prepare the thing, how we govern the thing. Some boy you come go round the thing. How we set the thing, how we prepare the thing, how we govern the thing. Some boy you come go round the thing. Where them they day, when Indian na run Jonestown, where them they day. When Indian na run Spanish Town, where them they day. When Indian na run Franklin Town, where them they day. When Indian na run Augustown, but you son and we no respect them. Whole son them.
This one of course Bucky Ranks, the legend.
Son and we no respect them.
We set the thing.
Sound them as a yes, watch me. A little sound, and them a round half them out. And enough of them a talk about say yes, tough scout. But Bucky Ranks, they are going get them out. We can get them out and me say on the roundabout. Go tell the whole of the show. Where them did they? When we did the cock up session, where them did they? When we did the Ramsky.
We control the factory with this artist here, Bucky Ranks, the legendary.
Which is right. That's original Rising Star sound.
Talking about man from way back when.
In other words, kill him.
Tennessee, early beat days. Still here doing his thing, alright? Foundation.
Murder them. Original Murder them. Murder them. None of them no bad like how we. None of them no tough like how we. None of them no bad like how we. None of them no tough like how we. I woulda one day, woulda one day, woulda one day. I woulda one day, woulda one day, woulda one day. I woulda one day, woulda one day. I woulda one day, woulda one day, woulda one day. In murder them, murder them, murder them.
The one and only Bucky Ranks.
Murder them. none of them no bad like we.
The original ranks of all ranks. Trust me, I don't want to drop. You know what? I'm gonna play this song here. This is a song that, you know, I remember when I cut this song here for a clash. You know, so big up to the sound that this one was specifically cut for by this artist, Bucky Ranks. Let's go. I tell you, very talented artist. People just don't give artists the love and respect that them deserve and the highlights. But you know, around here on ORS Global Radio, we push artists, okay? You got to understand. Don't forget to check us out here every Monday night, every Wednesday, and of course, every Thursday. It's phenomenal around here. It's nice. If you want to hear some real reggae music, check us out on a Monday, Swing Easy Mondays. And of course, on a Wednesday, it's Soul Wednesdays, all right? So check that out. Thursday night, the unruly Thursday night. Trust me, mad, all right? Anyway, don't forget Monday night right here, Crucial Vibes will be on the platform. We're going to be speaking with them. It's a sound from outer Kenya, all right? So Zimbabwe, I should say. That's it. All right, this one here, Bucky Ranks, another one, legend.
Original Rising Star.
And this is a custom as well, you know. I want to just play it because the sound them know me have it already, so I'm just playing it, all right? Let's go, Bucky.
Skadading bang dong ding dong dong ding dong 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 ding. Skadading bang dong ding dong dong ding dong 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 ding. Skadading bang skadading dong dong ding dong dong ding dong dong ding dong dong ding dong. Lock the gate, promoter, lock the gate. Don't make that sound over there, so escape. Lock the gate, promoter, lock the gate. No make love tone, escape. Lock the gate, promoter, lock the gate. No make that dibby sound, escape. Lock the gate, promoter, lock the gate. No make Henry and him sound, escape. Rising Star come early if he kill, yes, we can't wait. Henry, this, you going get eliminated. Say Rising Star sound and them a top killer. Say Uncle Leroy and him a band slaughterer. You this band from Spanish Town, you get turned over. Bad Indian and you a band slaughterer. Lock the gate, promoter, lock the gate. Don't make that sound over there, so escape. Lock the gate, promoter, lock the gate. No,
yeah. Bad guide and protection through this.
That makes you up on that, Bobby on this.
Hey. Give Indian the strength to fight them out, yeah, and wisdom, so him can be stronger. Look at all the ghetto youths of all, ghetto youths of all. Please. The youth them down Africa die through hunger. Babylon invest in a guns, them a warmonger. And they make it to youths a cry every day and a die. Flames, white fire blaze bad Indiana, but an up in night. Sound boy try that and get one up in night. Them go call up and the snow we shine the sun up in night. In a them whole a man club, Indian run up in night. Million AK, wait him turn up in night. In a the armor, Gideon and left him turn up in night. Son boy, your time is up, no more fun up in night. That's why your city keep on falling down. Giving you the strength to fight the mountain and wisdom, so he can be stronger. Look at all the ghetto youths of all, ghetto youths of all. Blame, yes, the youth them down Africa die through hunger. Babylon in a gun, them a war.
Another good friend of mine.
And they make ghetto youths a cry.
Oh, this goes by the name King Alibaba.
Must be Indian and cry cream.
Another factory around here.
Warrior Babylon, you not afraid of, you not afraid of. What? Well, you are go see. For all my people, big bad sound. The bad sound come. I'm Mr. Rising Star. King of the Barber, make them know what this now. We are kill sound from long time. Anyway. Bad Indian a kill sound from bird. Boy, so him a no nerd in a earth. Jogging these birds in a earth. We tell the ghetto youth them to be firm and strong. A praise Selassie is the almighty one. Can't be no nerd in a earth. We chant these birds in a earth. Ja. Angel fly like birds in a earth. And give him all these doves in a earth. Yeah. Whoa. Tell them, Jah you call, and to you Indian come humbly. Your blessing just so no wicked man can stumble me. Inna your attitude from prospect and homily. And tell them just say they no fit on no rum belly. Be careful when you eat.
When we get jump belly, McDonald's food, hey, hunger can full some belly. Well, Rasta man, what we do till up the silent. Food in abundance, what? But Indian a kill sound from bird. So him a no nerd in a earth. Jaggy with these birds in a earth. But tell the ghetto youth them to be firm and strong. I pray Selassie easy all. Hey, but Indian a no nerd in a earth. Lord, fi chant these words in a earth. Ja, angel fly like birds in a earth. And give Indian these dubs in a earth. Yeah,
Original rising star sound, yeah. And we not afraid of a clown.
That drop on next
hey, some boy we bad anywhere we go. Kill the boy and so come we kill them over there. So the champion sound we bad anywhere we go. Yes, original rising star. Hey.
Okay, people, so I'm out the building, of course. Don't forget we're back here Monday, alright? So good night, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I want to say thank you so much for checking in tonight, alright? Maximum love and respect. I'm out.
The champion always in a combat, the boy them just in a red frock, broke in red car, champion stagnant, that's up and that no come back. Tell him we bad anywhere we go. Kill sound and so come kill him over there. So the original sound bad anywhere we go, yes. Hey, bad Indiana, listen up. Hey, some little boy them hide they have knees and them a make chatter. Hey, the boy them say who a penny with them up them as the enemy and them no take chatter. Uncle Leroy and some big speech them make no hands and get wet them a figure flat. Spanish town, hey, they want go dance up the road but them know the road. Go tell them keep back. Hey, Bucky Ranks, tell them say we bad anywhere we go. Kill a boy and so come fi kill them over there. So original rising star but anywhere them go, yes. A champion town. Hey, Brixton we bad anywhere we go.
You don't know Mr. Chess could I never be another one. And I'm representing for ORS Global Radio. Play music and give them ego. Turn your lights down low and turn down your window curtain. ORS will come shining into your lives again. Oh, ORS love you, but today is